Yeah, they're a bit big. For inside, they're massive. Oh, look at this.
Absolutely not.
It's the pink donut from Joffrey's. We're having turkey and all the trimmings. Looks like a guard dog. Hello.
It's been a while since we started Taylor.
Right. Goodbye, autumn tree. Welcome to a new day at the lodge. And here's Nick. I'm Lee, if you're new around here. We live in this lodge most of the time. And we are getting very close now to Christmas videos. A few more days for you guys. And at the moment, we are still in autumn mode with our autumn tree up and our autumn decorations. We've got to nip out for some food. And we are going to tidy away some of the Halloween decorations that we have put up, squeeze them into cupboards and things like that for next year.
Going in the shed if it fit.
And while we're going out for food, we're going to have a look at some Christmas things because we want to change these autumn wreaths to Christmas wreaths.
We usually have bells up, but now we've had them and they fit
quite like
well.
them.
We quite like them, so we want to switch them to Christmas ones.
Yeah, and Nick's taken all the pumpkins and things that we have off there. We like the candles on there, so we need something a little bit more Christmassy, don't you agree, for there?
Sprig of holly and some cinnamon sticks.
Something there on the table. So join us in this video where it'll be a bit of a cosy kind of autumn to Christmas transition into then the vlogmas videos, which will come after this one. Yes, Nick's just been to the gym, starting this vlog straight after the last one. And we're just going to go out now. We need some food. We are on a eating healthy kind of thing until Christmas. Food
This
starts.
morning we were on an I'm eating nothing diet.
Yeah.
Because we got weighed and we've put weight on since we got back from Florida.
Yeah, because we just haven't been bothered. It's that kind of, it's timed, you know what I mean, where you want to eat and have
on an
hot
evening,
chocolates.
we've been making like hot chocolates with
chocolates,
whole
and we've
milk,
been loving them.
squirty cream, and Whitard's chocolate, like heaps spoonfuls, and we've been having one of them a night. Plus, your mum and dad brought a load of chocolates and snacks.
And
Tracy and Neil brought a load of snacks.
So it's the fault of one of our, I think it was on our Lodge Guys Facebook page, somebody told us that the President's squirty cream is really nice. And it is very good.
We're on a second can.
We've been having like half a can or something on each.
Not like normal
hot chocolate.
It's not like normal spray cream that just collapses. You can just eat it like ice cream, can't you? It's very nice.
So it's getting cold in the lodge, so we're going to go out as well and then get it cozy when we get back. So come out with us and see what we get. Just a couple of little bit Christmas things to ease into the transition.
Please shopping.
Right, we're at B&M. We're just getting a few bits and bats before we look at the Christmas stuff. These are new. Skinny protein bars.
Oh, them.
Oh, look at this. That's new, no? Skinny Oaty bars.
Get them all in.
We got quite enough there. I want another one of those protein ones.
Let me just get them because they're like traditional ones.
This always reminds me of my grandma. On my mum's side, they always used to have walnut whips at Christmas. I used to love walnut whips. Did you?
Yeah, I used to hate the walnut though.
Oh no, I love it. These are a good price in B&M. Thornton's reindeers, only £2.50. And a cheeky elf.
Maybe they missed half of it.
It's not bad. You'd have to add a lot to it though, but we have seen one on Amazon that looks a lot better than that.
Hassle.
Yeah, they're a bit big. For inside, they're massive.
They're the same size as the ones we've got.
I think I prefer the one on Amazon.
These light up as well, and it also matches the colour scheme of the tree.
That's nice. We do like our stags. I like that. It's not very Christmassy though, but I quite like that stag. I know we've got a lot of stags.
Anymore, we'll be able to ring.
I'm a sucker for a stag. I'm a sucker for a stag.
Very successful shop. We went into Lidl as well while we were there, and we got food for tomorrow night. We're going to make a Greek salad with fresh basil, cucumber, cherry tomatoes, spinach, feta, and I'm going to make a lemon and honey salad dressing with a bit of chili flakes as well, just to spice it up a little bit. We're trying to eat a little bit healthier. But tonight we're having when we did the Halloween party, we got 4 tubs of garlic and chive. Was it garlic and chive?
Yeah, I think so.
Philadelphia. Twice as much as what we needed, so we've got 2 tubs left. So I'm going to make a creamy chive and cheese pasta tonight with corn, to try and use some of that up, and then we'll be back onto the healthy salad. So I'm actually looking forward. I love a salad when it's sweet, which is why we love salads in America, because they're always like really sugary and things like that. So I figured if I do a lemon and honey one,
You would never choose a salad in America.
no, but when I do, it's like a full meal because you have like cheese and pecans and all caramelised things.
Which was very poor.
Yes, that was just a big plate of lettuce.
It was.
A lot of people were saying, somebody asked on our Facebook group, I think it was Anita actually, did we tip for that meal?
We didn't see, we had a poor experience.
Well, we didn't.
We didn't, but the rest of the group
of the group did. I mean, we tipped normally, and we paid for our meal as normal. I mean, he did discount it, but we didn't ask him to. But we had really no complaint. I mean, the way he handled Vicky and Emma's complaint was just shocking. The minute it got difficult, he's like, right, I'll just go and get a manager. And he didn't want to have to deal with it. And I thought that was a bit of a poor show. But our meal was fine. But we did tip, yes, we tipped the 20%.
And a lot of people have put on the comments in that video that they had a poor experience there as well.
It's a very common theme. A lot of people have said the same, that they'll never go back. So if Universal are watching, or whoever runs Twosome are watching, maybe you need to improve your standards.
Right, so while later we're back in the lodge and Nick is in the kitchen cooking some chicken, pasta, the garlic and herb Philadelphia with some spinach. So it's
leftovers.
Leftovers.
Where's the cayenne pepper?
Up there somewhere. And I can't even remember if I showed this on the vlog or not. We were in B&M and I saw this and I liked it.
It reminds me of that one from Santa Claus the movie when Patch thinks it up, you know what I mean, and then shows Santa it.
Yeah. I was wondering if it like lit up, but it doesn't, so I've put it next to the candles so that when the candles are on,
it twinkles.
It lights up.
You need to take the label off it now.
Yeah, well done. But I like that. $6.99 from B&M.
So, we're having all the leftover stuff from Halloween. We've got about, like I said, we've got about 4 pots of this. So I'm going to put
two.
We've eaten 2. We had 4. That's going to go in as the base for the sauce. I'm going to put some tomato puree into it. It's going to be like a tomato garlic herb pasta with chicken. And then I'm going to put some spinach in for a bit of iron. And to give it a bit of a kick, I've just put a smidge of cayenne pepper in there. So we're just using up
Leftovers.
some of the leftovers. Looks very appetising, doesn't it? Big block of cheese.
A whole tub of cheese.
Well, it's actually about a third of a tub. So what I need to do, just add a smidge of water. And then I'm going to let Lee do this now.
Melt it down and...
Melt all that down and mix it all in and create like a pasta sauce. And whilst you're doing that, I'm going to chop some spinach.
2 minutes later. Looks much better.
That'll all wilt. And then when the pasta's done, it needs more cayenne though, because it's not got any kick at all.
Don't need too much though.
Try it.
Why does it have to have a kick?
Because it's... don't want it like baby food.
And it's ready.
It might have been a bit much.
Yeah, but it's his only meal today because, well, we've had a couple of nibbles, but we'll enjoy this.
Well, there's enough probably for another day.
Well,
Splitting that in 2.
We'll see.
Right, we're on a little impromptu trip to Bridlington. Lee wants to see if he can get another Christmas shirt to match the 5 that he's already got.
Welcome to a new day, by the way.
Yeah, welcome to a new day. He's off to Peacocks. We had a look in Peacocks the other day when we went with Tracy and Neil.
It was a very quick look, though.
There was nothing in there,
and,
so it's a waste of time.
Even like places like in Bridlington, we've got a massive, big, multi-storey boys, and they do clothes and stuff. So I just want to have a quick look.
Such a fashion.
Well, I know, but I've looked in all other places, and I don't like.
Have a look on Amazon.
I know. Well, it might be my last choice.
You do try before you buy on Amazon.
I'm just going to exhaust all the local shops first, and then.
Can you just exhaust it without me? Because I'm exhausted.
Whatever. You should have stayed at home. I'd happily come out on my own.
Well, you should have said it. I would.
Coffee. Take my Kindle. Do a bit of editing in Starbucks, although they're in Starbucks in Brid.
Right. Yeah.
Right, no Christmas t-shirts in this first shop, but we're having a look at their Christmas stuff anyway, because we want some for the middle of the... When you say middle of the table, do you mean in the coffee table? Yeah. Yeah, we've got the candles, and I've got that snowy thing.
I don't know what I want. I need to look at something on Pinterest, just for some ideas, really.
Pinterest. We need some more of this as well, I think, for some different for tree this year.
Yeah, but what we're doing is we're converting the existing one and creating bows from it.
Okay. Oh, look at this.
Absolutely not.
It's the pink donut from Joffrey's.
It's cheaper than Joffrey's and all.
Look at that.
Is it pot? It's made of pot.
Yeah, it's quite a nice pot.
Look at that. Custard cream. Oh no, it's not.
Custard cream. It's like
a wafer cone.
Yeah, look at that. French fries for your Christmas tree. and a big slab of cake and some lollipops. You could have your whole Christmas tree done in all the food available in Disney.
Unfortunately, you can't eat it all.
I might need some of this. I've been looking at all shops, and it's the first time I've seen some Christmas cleaners. What is
cinnamon
it?
swirls, but
try this one.
It smells like, yeah, it does smell like cinnamon rolls, actually.
I want to try gingerbread dreams. If I can get the kitchen smelling of that, let me smell.
Oh.
Smell.
Oh, it smells like gingerbread cleaning fluid. Well, it is, but...
It's not bad. Just let me try apple strudel.
No, the best one so far is the cinnamon swirls.
Let me try it. I mean, you can't go wrong for a quid, can you? From multi-purpose cleaners for kitchen.
Is it actually disinfectant, or is it just watered down stuff?
Oh.
That's the best one.
Yes, I like that, actually. We'll get one of them.
That's like cinnamon rolls.
Get one of both. I'm so bored. I'm so bored.
This is the second time we've actually been and tried this same shirt on in 2 weeks. In a week, actually.
I was rushing the other day, though.
The thing is, I tried this one on in the red. The shoulders are made funny and it peaks.
You didn't try this one in red.
I tried the red short sleeve one on.
Short sleeves are completely different.
Yeah, but it's the same shirt and same design. Face me and let me show you. Show me the shoulder. You've got Crystal Carrington shoulders.
Wait a minute, for goodness sake, I'm not watching myself. I don't mind that.
It's square shoulders.
Well, maybe the more wear it.
Yeah, but usually there's like, they put a band in here, like a material band, and it's not, it's one piece, and it just curls over, and then there's like a buckling bit that all joins together there. Come on, Crystal Carrington.
Right, we're just nipped into Costa while we're here. We're having turkey and all the trimmings. So it's got what, stuffing in it and stuff.
Christmas
for
coffee.
Crimbo. Christmas coffee?
Well, it's just
normal coffee.
Just a normal coffee.
That's
and
been
we're also
spilled all
having
over.
a winter crumble, which is one of their specials. It's very tiny, but it tastes like a jam tart, but with crumble on. Really nice, really raspberry.
Right, I got one t-shirt, a Christmas t-shirt. I'll show you when I get back.
It still might be mine.
What?
It still might be mine.
It will not be yours. Nick liked it as well.
You said you weren't sure about it.
I know, but then Nick liked it. Actually, it's really nice. I might try it on.
I just need to wear something for one night for the Christmas do. I don't need it
Oh, no, you've got a shirt for the Christmas do.
That shirt is 4 years old.
So?
Well, I want something different. Like, you've bought 5 t-shirts for something that we're doing in Vlogmas. Tracy Neal bought them as well.
Yes.
Which is a bit ridiculous.
No, it's not ridiculous.
It is.
You're ridiculous. Oh, look at this dog.
Can't say what. Oh, it's got its head stuck.
Hello.
Why don't you go and stroke it?
No way. Looks like a guard dog. Hello.
It's like, right, I'm gonna eat you. It's got a big name on it.
Back in the lodge, just cooking some corn up and some salad. You just give me a second.
Wait, I've got my hand full of
I just
cheese.
remembered, I've got to go. I didn't show you my t-shirt I got today, so I'll just go get it.
I'm just chopping some. I'm doing a Greek salad to go with some shawarma chicken. So I've just chopped a full pack of Greek salad cheese that we got from Lidl, along with some dried tomatoes, olives, cucumber.
So I'll put that shirt back.
I was speaking! There we go. That's our Greek salad that we're going to have. Lee's just sorting the corn out.
I put that shirt back, but Nick said it looked like, what did you say? Joan Collins or something, Alexis Colby.
Yeah.
But I did get this t-shirt. So it says, what does it say? Driving home for Christmas in a VW camper, which obviously is perfect. It doesn't look like our tailor, but I liked it anyway, so I got that for Christmas. That's another Christmas t-shirt I got. One with a shawarma sauce and
Which we got from Tesco. It's really nice, actually.
Yeah, a
How
nice Greek
much corn
salad.
have you put in?
Well, you want to be full. There's protein in it.
I know, well, I've actually saved half the salad for tomorrow, so we're having it tomorrow as well, but we'll have to have it with real chicken tomorrow. Morning, guys. It's the next day. We've had a bit of a, how do I word it? A breakdown in the lodge?
Failure.
A failure. Something weird has happened, and I don't understand, right? So, all our gas struts in our cupboards have all failed, all on the same day. Like, none of them will hold themselves up. You hold it up here, and it gets so far, and then it just falls. And they've all failed, just randomly on the same day.
This is the most annoying one when I go for coffee.
Well,
Straight away.
so I've managed to locate what I think is the equivalent one in Driffield. So we're going to head over there and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We have, if you remember when we did the van road trip, we got an error light on the dashboard. And when I put the Timu reader in it, it said that it was a pressure sensor in the exhaust. Now, a friend of ours, Tim, who's a mechanic, said it's probably to do with your DPF filter. which is quite common on diesel vans anyway. And then when we took the van down the other day, and I'll give you the update on that as to what we actually had fixed on it and put you some pictures on the screen. Lee, don't forget to put the pictures on.
Oh, for freak's sakes.
We had basically a bulging tyre, a cracked horse handbrake shoe, and we needed new discs and pads at the front because they'd warped because of the heat. But anyway, that's to one side. When I started the van to take it down, it hadn't been used since before we went to Florida, and the error light came back on the dash again. It was another sensor at the opposite side of the exhaust. Very similar message, and I cleared it and it's been fine since. So I've got some Red X DPF cleaner, which I'm going to put into the fuel tank once we've filled it up, and then take it for a longish drive. So longish being Driffield. So we're going to go there, pick up the strut, give the van a good run, and hope that it washes it through before we go on our trip in January. So that's this morning's plans. Right, it's been a while since we started Taylor. So our coil light goes off straight away, and everybody says in the comments, leave your coil light on for ages until the light goes off, but it never comes on and stays on. So I'm just going to leave it a while, and then, because it's been like 3 weeks since we started it, here goes. Oh, yeah. And the service management light went off. That's the light that comes on when we get the DPF filter warning. So we still have that cheeping noise on the drive belt, and it's just a case of now, we've had it checked by so many mechanics, and it's just a case of now, do we start spending money on replacing random things? Apart from being annoying, it's fine, it's not hurting anything. We think it might be the power steering pump because it's got a bit of play in the pulley. So it depends how we get on in Europe, but we've no plans to change it at the minute. And thank you! And we've no plans to change it at the minute. So yeah, we'll just see how it goes. We have a bottle of spray lube that we spray on the belt and it stops it for 2 days. So I put it on about 3 weeks ago and we had the van fixed. But that's the Italian roads for you. That's what caused all that damage. Potholes, warped tyres, holes in tyres, cracked horse handbrake shoes, and warped discs and pads. That's just wear and tear for the van in Europe, basically, but mainly all caused by the Italian roads. Just waiting for Lee. He's coming down. He's being the bin man today. This is the leftover box of rubbish, what we did for Jackie and Richard's CCTV system. He's going to put it in the back. Look at the face on it. Right, so that box that Nick was on about, that was bringing to the for the rubbish, was a box full of CCTV camera stuff that our friends Jackie and Richard asked Nick if we would install on their lodge. If you want to see us doing that, there's a patron only, members only vlog which went out and is on our Patreon and YouTube members. If you want to check that out, because we do some Patreon only members, Patreon and member only videos on there. What's this? Oh, it's a motorbike.
A crashed motorbike in the
police tape
over it. So we're going to go and get some petrol. Nick wants to put some like decent petrol in, not diesel supermarket diesel. And this is the Red X thing that he was talking about. So what, you just fill that? You pour that whole bottle in?
Fill the tank up and pour the whole of that in, and then just drive the car.
Yeah.
Drive the van. So it's supposed to clean your DPF filter, and if it doesn't, I can get it cleaned out manually, all like desuttered. But it's not a massive issue. It's a very common thing on diesels. It's because we're using supermarket diesel.
Because it's cheaper.
Yeah, but for the price difference, with the extra additives in for like the quality fuel, we might as well just start putting in the quality stuff, and then we wouldn't even have to top it up with Red X then and things like that. So we're going to start doing that, especially when we go to Europe.
Right, they only have one grade of diesel here, unfortunately, but it's an SO garage rather than a supermarket. So we put this in first then.
Fill this up first, and then it mixes nicely with the petrol, with the diesel, and you put the whole tub in.
We got this off Amazon.
I need key. So.
And then we'll give it a good drive.
That went in fast, bloody hell.
Right, that's a Red X in, so now time for a good run to, what, does it blow it all through, or what?
Just like cleans and detergents the system and gets rid of the soot and the crap that's stuck inside that diesel's a dirty fuel, isn't it? So it's just got to clean all the residue that's stuck inside the engine. It'll blow it all through, so hopefully.
I didn't see you coming, oh, it caught me by surprise. But I knew that we had something, I could see it in your eyes. You felt so familiar, was it from another life? Like we were meant to be right from the start. But you're half of my heart. You're half of my heart.
Right, next stop has been Screwfix for those.
Check out my gas struts. I thought we were just getting one. Well, they look exactly the same length,
Yeah.
and I didn't want to have to drive back.
Yeah.
The piston bit's exactly the same, so I figured
Get all
we'll give it a
five.
try. And she said if they're not right, I can bring them back.
How much are them?
5.25 each, so 25 quid. We have 5 of them at the lodge.
Yeah.
So that'll be this afternoon's job, fitting them.
Just called into Lidl on the way back, and we've got a free dessert.
Flapjack
Not dessert.
or Belgian butter.
Oh no, that's far too big. Get that. We've got a free sweet treat. Look at all these that they have at Lidl. Pink donut. Oh, what is that? It doesn't say. Oh yeah, Belgian bun.
Right, come on.
I'm looking at all stuff. They've got all lovely stuff. I know it is. Getting my favourite chocolate puddings, protein puddings, the mousse ones. I love the mousse ones from Lidl. What's that?
High protein cheese. Looks like dried feet. I don't know that can possibly fit.
Wrong ones.
Well, no, but I'll give you instructions.
2 done.
I'm knackered.
Because you're having to hold
I
up.
hold
You're having
this.
to screw. Well, I'm holding
Screwing
that.
in
You're
the same
screwing that.
I'm starving though. What's for dinner?
Because you're looking at all food.
I've already had a skinny whip and
There you go.
breakfast.
You've had your lunch. Oh, you've had your lunch.
Ravished.
Done.
Well, they don't kick in until they're almost half open.
And we've also tidied the cupboards as well, which was in need of doing. Welcome to a new day. It's a weekend. Nikki is desperately wanting to start
Not just me, you as well.
changing to vlogmas, but not until the next vlog.
Look at that. They're perfect. B&M and all. And you can just wrap them around with a little wire that's attached to the back.
So
I will be making some more.
let us know if you've got your Christmas tree up. Lots of people seem to be putting it up early this year.
I feel like we're behind.
Even though we've
I
had
mean,
that
for
up
us,
ages.
it's kind of like mid-November for us, but there's a lot of people on Facebook saying they're putting it up this weekend or it's already up. We're usually the first person to put it up. Well, technically, it's up, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been up for
The
a while.
tree's
but,
up.
Yeah.
The autumnal tree, but not the Christmas tree.
Yeah, it will be turned into a Christmas tree for the next vlog.
Yeah.
On the next vlog. So we're just going to nip out. It's a weekend. The weather's crap again.
Don't even feel like a weekend.
We're just having one of those weeks where nobody's been, so it's been nice just to have like a chilled week. But
apart from his moaning about it.
yeah, but well, the weather's been crap, so I've felt a bit like, what's that word? Like,
Cabin fever.
yeah, cabin fever. So we're just going to nip out, and it's not helping that I've got a cold as well. My first cold in I can't remember how long.
You've not got a cold. You've not even got a
I've
sniffle.
got a sore throat.
For 3 days, isn't it, saying
my
it?
head's all bunged up. I have had a COVID test. It's not COVID, so it's just some kind of bunged up cold. So, I'm just in one of those moods.
And my stomach has been absolutely
Erotic.
I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say horrendous, and then I'm going to say atrocious and mixed it together. It's been atrocious. I think it's because when we had that salad the other night...
Hold this while I put my shoes on.
Go on then. When we had that salad the other night, we put so much corn on it. And the last time I had so much corn when we were in the van, my stomach was bad the day after. We've had it 2 days in a row, and it's been horrendous. To the point, last night, 9 o'clock at night, I thought I was going to explode. And we ended up walking in the pitch black for a mile all around, right to the seafront and all the way back round again. But it feels a little bit better today, so we're not having any corn for a while. So we were planning on having some tonight for a lemon chicken.
I love corn.
But I'm going to make it with like real chicken.
Do we need to buy some real chicken now?
No, we've got some. I think I need to double check actually. Back in a minute. Need to go to Errands. We've only got half a bag. We've started buying this chicken that's pre-cooked and then frozen in little chunks, almost like you can put in like a Chinese. And it just saves having to deal with raw chicken. I mean, it's not particularly healthy getting pre-cooked chicken, but it's what lazy people do. So we're lazy. So we're going to get that.
Speak for yourself.
Excuse me.
Speak for yourself.
You keep buying it.
Yeah, but just because
It's lazy chicken. They should call it lazy chicken, like lazy garlic, because you can't be bothered chopping garlic, so they call it lazy.
Raw chicken. I hate it. I would just stick to corn all the time, but now obviously it does so much to Nick's stomach, and he stopped.
Why are you belittling it?
Because you've always come up with these things.
Wait a minute. If I have bad stomach, your response is dehydration. Dehydration. I've got a headache. Dehydration.
Now he's off coffee again because he thinks it's coffee as well.
Coffee, my stomach started. It started my stomach off when we were in. I'm going to say Australia, but we've not even been. When we were in America, I were having full caffeine coffee, and it set it off, and we've been having it ever since. So for the last 2 days, I've been off that as well.
We've not been having decaf here.
The stuff in the jar is full caffeinated, but there is some decaf in the cupboard.
You'll have to watch me have a coffee today.
And Baz's are bringing us from hazelnut Dunkin' as well.
Because we've run out of it.
So I might have to mix a spoon of that in with the decaf just to give it that slight nutty taste, but not too caffeinated.
So we're just going to nip out for a mooch, get some air, get some walking done.
Walking?
Fresh air.
I mean walking around shops?
Walking around shops. I'm just going to go to a local shopping place. Because I've got this bit of a, whatever it is.
Oh God, he's got man flu.
I've been really cold this week, so I've been getting in bath.
It's been perfect because I've got the heating on, and he don't moan about it. And he complains that I have the lodge too hot.
When you get so cold, the only thing that will warm you up is going
hot water.
in a hot bath. And we haven't got any bubble bath or all like that, so I like a bubble bath.
We did. I used it the other night. I used it, and then I used my Winifred that the girls bought me. My bath bomb.
I want to get that. It's a Saturday. Let's go enjoy.
It's just a bimble and a mooch day, and we'll be wrapping this vlog up today. I'm going to make lemon chicken tonight, and this video will finish, and then the next one will be the first day of Vlogmas, and then we strip the tree.
Don't be rushing a vlog just for Vlogmas.
You've been talking for where is it? About 10 minutes.
Come on.
And so yeah, we'll be stripping the tree down. We're not going to take the tree down. The lights are perfectly positioned. We're just going to take the decorations off, get all the stuff out of the shed, and swap the Halloween stuff over. And then I want to get my wreath put up. And I'm hoping in the bag of decorations that we've got some little silver baubles that I can glue in with like melted glue and put them on it just to enhance it a little bit, make it look a little bit different. But I'm actually really impressed with them from B&M. Let me get them out of the way. That I've put on there. And it's going to hang at the top. It has got lights. I'm not going to use them because, like I said earlier, I'm sick of changing the batteries, but we're going to put some baubles in. Are you ready?
And we've also booked our second night at our Christmas party now. This year's party was just the Saturday night. Everybody's going to the Saturday night. A few people are going to Friday night as well. But we were going to, a few things have happened. Mark and Hannah were going to come with us. Unfortunately, Hannah's having to have another operation. It's been brought forward, so she can't come. Mark may come on his own.
She'll have been out of surgery 2 weeks, so...
Yeah, I doubt she'll be able to go, unfortunately.
Well, Mark's cancelled her ticket, so she won't be going.
So Mark might be coming on his own. So we're going to go. The wives, Trish, Neil and Faith, have all booked on the Friday night, and some other people. So we've got 2 nights on our Christmas party now. We might even go into Leeds and have a little look around the Christmas
and Costco.
festivities.
The girls want to go to Costco.
By the girls, it means Vicky and Emma.
The wives.
Oh my goodness, bad news, our local gift company is closing down. We like to come here at Christmas, don't we? I always look at that every year and I think it's quite nice.
One of them that goes up and down? No, it's not.
No, don't break it. So, yeah, this is the last time we'll be looking in the gift company, probably.
Their diffusers have gone up to 10 quid each.
I know, they used to be a fiver.
And they're as light as a feather, so they've cut them down and put the price up.
Yeah. Do we need help?
Not on this shelf.
Gingerbread cookie man.
Gingerbread, maybe.
They've got a mug set for us there, Nick. Mine's the red one, yours is the green one.
You're sniffing the candles. That smells like
cane. I love
that. Smells like cough mixture.
I like mint. Oh my god!
I don't associate mint with. Well, that's all right actually, but it's not a minty mint. Spearmints.
Yeah.
Those white, you know, those chews that you used to get with the white and green wrapper on, and they always used to taste right. I don't know what they were called. They were like spearmint chews, weren't they?
I like it. Though.
Have you smelled the Belgian waffles one?
Let me try Christmas cookies.
No. It's all like that. And then this stuff, well, that smells like... That smells like you've walked into, like... Well, I won't even describe it, but... That smells like cough mixture.
That's the best one. You didn't have to pay all that money for your VR, Nick. £7.50 for a VR headset there.
That's one of them you slot your mobile in.
Well, I have it right close to you. Yeah.
You slot your mobile in, and then you have those things that you download, and it just shows pictures in 3D.
What a horrible day. It's just started wazzing it. Well, not wazzing it, it's that really fine rain that absolutely drenches you.
We were going to go for a coffee.
Yeah, we can't be bothered.
But the rain were picking up, so we decided not.
Got a few bits and bats though, so back to the lodge.
Right, we're back in the lodge. Did we film us being in the pub?
What?
Did we film being in the pub? We went to the pub and had a cup of tea I had a cup of tea here, the coffee. I'm now going to go and have a look around the van. I'm going to show you guys what we had done, because I don't think we actually showed you, and just make sure that everything inside is ready for us going in January. We have a couple of months away, but I like to get prepared, so here we go.
Do you want to show a little haul before you go?
A little haul or a little haul? Oh yeah, we've got some Lemsip flu things, because Lee says he's got man flu. Is that a bath bomb? A bath fizz? Prawn cocktail crisps, some of this fabulosa stuff that Lee saw the other day, and some wrapping paper.
We're going to get that cinnamon one, won't we, from, I don't know, Yorkshire End Company. Then we got to Tills, and they were a queue a mile long, so I didn't bother getting it. So I like to have the kitchen smelling of Christmas scents. What did I get?
Talking about that, I've actually put our Christmas airwick on as well now.
Winter spice here.
Well, you're not going to smell it on vlog, are you?
No, for you. Imagine it.
Hold that. I've got to get rid of bubbles. Yeah, it's not super strong, this though. The Zoflora one's a lot stronger, but that's not bad.
I haven't found any Zoflora Christmas ones yet.
Right, so this is what we had done on the van. We had 4 brand new winter tyres put on, Gillis Michelin Cross Climate tyres, which are now, because when we drive it into Europe in January, it's in the months where you've got to have winter tyres on for certain zones. So somewhere there's a little symbol. There we go, that symbol there, which basically means that it's a winter tyre and it's suitable for driving in those areas. So we've had 4 of them put on, ignore the spider's webs. And then this camera here suddenly stopped working. It's not putting the spotlight on a night, and when we last used it, when we went to the CL near Lee's mum's, I noticed on my screen the battery was going, so I need to have a look at that when we get the ladders out in a minute. But in the meantime, just going to have a quick look inside. I mean, we are going to clean the van before we set off, but we've not been in here for absolutely ages, and we just need to make sure. Oh, you can tell we drove the other day because that's slid out and the cushions have moved. Let's put that back, and that's come out the fridge, so the door was swinging. We keep it on a little ajar just so it doesn't that's evaporated as well, almost. Then 1 second, put that in the door just so we don't have any sort of odours. There is a little catch on the fridge on the underside there that lets you keep the fridge open slightly, but I came in the other day and double checked that Starlink was all working, and it is. We do need to top up on gas because we don't have enough. We've got brand new bedding which we haven't even used, which is in the cupboard above the cab, and then there's normal bedding which are all washed and cleaned and ready, and then we've got this throw which our friend Stacey gave us, which will come in handy, I'm sure, when we're in the cold nights, and everything in here is prepped, ready for another journey. So you noticed that we took the trim off this because we were banging his head on it, and we didn't even use it in Europe. The daylight wasn't making an issue in the morning, so we took that off. And you'll have seen that we've done the repairs. You can see where the marks were, where we've rubbed it down, but there we go. Re-oiled, that's been repaired. Brand new curtain, ready for Lee to splatter again. That looks like it's moved a little bit, slightly. And then we're ready to go. And in the back, there's one job that I need to do. Is I need to get a hook on there and keep that held up, because every time we draw the curtains it's pulling it off and this thing gets ripped off. But we've showed you this before. We've took out all the old table and chairs that we had. Well, the chairs, they were quite heavy and luggy, so we've got these new ones that we got from the range with a very, very lightweight rug, and then we put these 2 cross beams in to keep it all intact, and that's where Madge and Mateo will live, and then our drinking water and things like that. So at some point before we leave, I need to put some cleaning fluid in the tank and just give it a flush, refill the what's that wet with? It can't be water because there's nothing actually in the van. Oh, I know what it is. It's the shampoo when we were cleaning the van. It's like the wax. So all the boiler's been drained, that's been drained. We need to fill it all up and get it all tested before we leave, and we need to fill the gas up. And then that's a spare rug for outside. A lot tidier in here now, but I do need to do that. As you can see, it's bowing quite a lot, but I'll do that in the next few days. Right, so I've been up here already and had a look at this, see if I can diagnose what the problem is. And I put an access point on that simulates the Starlink, which is over there. and both cameras came online. This one is running at 19%, so the issue is, because of this grim, shitey UK weather, there's not enough solar going into that to keep the batteries charged, but it's at 19% in there at the minute, and that one's at 67, but they're both working fine. So just brushed all the water off and just cleaned the solar, just so it can pick up what little sunlight we get. And then before we leave in January, I need to get up here and clean these panels just to make sure that we're getting optimal sun for when we get down into Spain. Right, I'm back in the lodge. I'm glad that's not a big problem. It's just lack of sunlight, really. Don't know whether we showed you these yesterday, but we fitted these new gas struts. In fact, we did film it, but they're all working perfect now. It's a bit weird now because when you open the cupboards, in the past we've had to they've been going for a while, but they all failed on the same day, which was weird. But now when you open the cupboards, they kind of default to go up, and in the past we've kind of held them at a certain height because they only got down so far. And just another one of those day-to-day repairs. And then the other thing, which I've not shown you guys because we've not been vlogging, is when we were in Florida, we got this, which was like laundry granules. I've never been as keen to do laundry in my life. Everything we're putting through at the minute is mahogany and teak wood, Bath & Body Works, and we've got another 3 flavours in the bathroom. But if you are going to Bath & Body Works in the US, I would highly recommend this. You only need like a thimble full, and it's enough to make your entire laundry smell of your favourite scent.
We have this deal where Nick makes food, I tidy up and do other things. So
be careful. Careful what you're going to say, because right now you're going to be starving.
No, it's the only night where I'm not impressed with what he's making.
What? Why? There's your tea.
Yeah.
Get it in.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've got some sweet corn. Do some Cajun sweet corn for when it's finished.
A corn on the cob and 3 chicken legs. Or drumsticks, wherever they are.
What do you want?
Something nicer than that.
Well, we've got to eat the chicken, so I can put some barbecue sauce on it and put some pretty green veg on if you like. It's nice, and you know you like it.
That was a bit of a shit tea, to be fair. It is...
Oh, you're welcome.
Killing Nick not to start something for Vlogmas.
We've got to
Christmas. It's not Vlogmas, it's Christmas.
Vlogmas will be in the next episode. This episode, we've got to get rid of the autumn stuff. So what a better time than do a reverse...
I was going to say, let's go down to the shop and get some Halo Top.
Screw that. Let's go. Seriously.
Which do you want to do first?
Screw the decorations. Get your shoes on.
Never got out to car so quick. The question is, which flavour Halo Top? Chocolate for me.
Oh no. What's that caramel one?
I don't know.
So much shoe.
We've got 2 shops that we can get it from: Heron Foods or Co-op.
Oh no, I'm thinking Ben and Jerry's.
No, it's Halo Top. It's not Ben and Jerry's.
Oh shit.
Ben and Jerry's will be like 2,000 calories per tub. Halo Top is like
diet ice cream.
Yeah, but it's really, really nice, and it's like 360 calories for a whole tub.
Stop talking about calories.
I know. We've said it off camera. We're not going to talk about calories on our healthy eating. Well, it's not really healthy eating, but it's like reduced calories.
You're still talking about it.
Just because, you know, we've been to Florida.
And we watched this off back on the video and we look like fat porky.
We've had a lot of away time out of the country this year with our camper van road trip, and they went to Florida, and then we've had lots of friends around and family around, so we've been indulging for the last few months, so now it's our time
every day's best
to cut back a little bit.
Apart from tonight.
Before our next indulgence, which will be in Spain in January, where we have lots of plans. Well, we're getting together the plans. If you're on our Facebook, Orlando or the Lodge Guys Facebook, the non-Orlando one, we have to go check that out, because we're discussing with everybody any places where you guys think we should go in Spain and Portugal and Gibraltar.
We did the same for our European trip, and most of the places.
We'd love to get your input on it, and you know, places where we should go, where you want to see us, where you want to see us vlog, where you want to see us camp and stuff like that. Because you know, these videos are about, yes, it's memories for us, and we love the fact that we'll be able to watch these back one day and say, oh, that's what we did when we were younger.
But we do love travelling.
We love travelling, and we love seeing it all, but we also love taking you guys along. We know you guys want to watch, so we want your input as well, so check out our Facebook groups.
90% of where we went in Europe, in fact not more than that actually, almost every place we went to apart from Orador Sulk Lane got suggested by people on our communities.
So thank you for that. It's appreciated that we can, you know, pass ideas backwards and forwards, and
it's a collective.
It's a collective.
Like a board,
yes.
board collective.
So what was the question?
Ice cream.
Oh yeah, so we're going to be overindulging probably in January as well. So for the next month,
This whole conversation has been about
for the next month or so, we're just coming back a little bit. So anyway, that was all to say that Halo Top is a diet ice cream with less calories.
But we are still
really
going to take down the Halloween decorations, sorry, the autumnal decorations when we get back. Because tomorrow morning when we get up, we've got to get the decorations out of the shed and do a switch. The only thing we don't have to do is fluff the tree.
And
which is the time-consuming bit.
Well, yeah, that's true. Which I hate that bit. And Nick did that all himself this year while I was editing the Florida vlogs.
I might get some mince pies, you know, just because we need a snack for Christmas. Do you know what I mean? We've got to have something for Vlogmas.
This all comes from we've been watching a series for the last couple of days.
We've watched a couple Netflix, actually.
The Menendez brothers trial. And I knew it was on Netflix. I was looking for something to watch last night, and I thought, oh, we'll watch this because it's been in the news and stuff. And I watched it, and then I was talking to friends about who'd watched it, and realised that we'd watched the wrong one. We'd watched like the factual, real life one. So we've got the fictional, the dramatisation of it to watch as well.
We turned it off.
Monsters or something.
We watched 10 minutes of the first episode. Yeah, and it was too dramatised.
Because we'd watched the real one. We didn't want to watch it, so anyway, I'm getting to a point. It was good that if you watched it, let us know in the comments. Let us know what you thought of that series. Well, not series, the factual one, the docu-series.
There's a lot of stuff on YouTube. There's a lot of stuff on Netflix.
I'd never really heard of them that I can remember.
I hadn't
until this series.
Because O.J. Simpson took over the media attention midway through.
I'd heard of that O.J. Simpson.
Yeah, everybody heard of that.
So my point is, I turned it off. And I thought, I'll just watch them on YouTube, and it came up with somebody putting their Christmas tree up. And Nick was like, we're late this year, we're late. And we're not late this year at all.
And then I opened Facebook.
It just seems everybody's early this year for some reason. I don't know what it is. It's maybe the gloomy weather. We've had a crap summer. And for the last week or so, it's been gloomy as anything. Even so,
and everybody's got the frigging tree up, apart from us.
Yeah,
I saw a Christmas tree anyway.
A news article saying, why is the weather being so gloomy in the UK? I didn't read it, so I don't know what the reasons are. So I think everybody's just putting the Christmas trees up really early. So it's killing Nick that we've not got our Christmas tree up. So
tomorrow's the first day of Vlogmas.
Well, the next vlog for you guys.
Yes, well, tomorrow for us, but
we're in Heron Foods, and it doesn't look like they've got any. They've only got Ben and Jerry's, and lots of oh my god, Viennetta. I love Viennettas. I haven't had one of them in years.
Let's go to Co-op then instead.
What's that one? Viennetta what? Salted caramel.
It's Vlogmas, isn't it?
It's all cracked, that one. Put it back.
It's Vlogmas?
Yeah, leave them.
No, I don't want to leave them. President's cream on them, warmed up. Oh, yeah.
Oh, what have we got? $3.75, get two. It's only $3.75. What flavour is it? What flavour is it?
Chocolate.
Let's have a look.
It's just chocolate.
360 calories per tub of gooey brownie ice cream. It's amazing, that,
Little Britain comes to mind. Nice quick visit, that, wasn't it? And here we go. I put a bit of Biscoff on it as well, just to give it a bit of a sweetness. So we're going to scoff this, and then we're going to start stripping some of the decor down.
Right. Goodbye, autumn tree. Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, and so have you, actually.
Yeah, I have actually. It's made the room very cosy.
Despite your incessant moaning when I first started.
I wasn't moaning much. I was just thinking that a tree. Well, in my head, a Christmas tree up for this amount of time would do my head in. And for the first couple of days, it did, but then I quickly got used to it, and I've not once thought of it as a Christmas tree.
Until you saw my vision.
I've not once thought of it as a Christmas tree. That's the strange thing.
I just thought a celebration. It felt like we were in celebration, like a celebration house.
I'm looking forward to the changeover now, though.
Yeah, but it's going to look different to last year because we're not having the rounded, wrappy ribbon. Right, what we're going to do with all these? Shame your sister's not here because she could have had them.
Well, if she wants them, we'll just drop them. We'll mount nip over tomorrow and see if she wants them.
What? Just take them over just to take a pumpkin?
And to see them?
We've seen them last week.
Oh, last week!
It's enough, trust me. Right, it's been de-autumned. So everything pumpkin, everything orange is gone. We've still got the mood lights in. I've actually reprogrammed them to a new colour, but I'll do that when we've got the tree up and we know what colour we're having. But there's nothing under the tree now. There is a leaf I can see inside the tree. Let me grab it. There we go. One last bit of decoration. We'll need to respace the lights at the bottom half because they've moved, and then everything else is cleared. And then tomorrow we will have those wreaths up there. And we'll have the sprigs in front of the TV with the lights on, a little centre thingamajig, the presents under the tree, and it will be all blue and silver. And then at some point, we're going to take these for Janine. She's going to make some, well 80 litres of pumpkin soup. This basically we'll put back in the shed when this stuff comes out, and then these are going to go up tomorrow. You've done a really good job cleaning up.
Right, it's the next day, and I was just waiting to finish this vlog to see if it was long enough. I've just been editing it, and it is. So, Nick has just created our final Christmas intro. We like to have a Christmas intro each year. If you have watched our vlogs. We did actually have one. We were going to do a very similar to one to last year's and just kind of reuse it, but I was like, I want something new. We have something new every year, and I'm smiling because I like it. It's very good. It's very gold and different, and you'll see it on the next video.
Very glitzy, very chintzy.
So that's all done. It's been shared on our members-only platforms and things like that for a while.
And tomorrow you get to use it.
Yes, so thanks for watching today, guys. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below, and in the next vlog, we shall start decorating this tree for Christmas.
And the wreaths have got to go up.